Hey guys, Kukan is back for another video. So, the only words that you missed, so we answered the call that Lucius was making through the computer and he said get Tiffany out of the building. So let's continue.
Get yourself out.
What are you talking
And get yourself out.
What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Tell me what's wrong, I'll be right
Might
there.
still be able to disable it, but...
Tell me what's wrong.
It doesn't look good.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany then.
So that noise that it's making, it's like a radio frequency or something, and it's sending signals to this thing where and missiles are gonna hit that spot. So yeah.
Lover. Then I'm sorry
And then when you see the explosion.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
Yep.
Lucius!
That's the missile. Wait a minute. I thought he was on the roof. It looked like he was on the roof, and then it hits there.
Lucius! No!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
Of course, Lucius had to die.
An investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises
Why
Chief
didn't he just put
Technology
it on the
Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in
Why
the
didn't he
violent
just
blast.
put it?
A small service is being held
Why
for the
didn't he
tech
just
giant
put
and
it
father
somewhere
of
where it
3
wouldn't
at
hurt
Divinity
people?
Church this Sunday?
Like go to Wayne's office and put it in down that secret area. You held us together. I'll miss you, old friend. I'll look out for your family. I'll look out for your family.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family, as if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you.
Yep.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal.
Yes, it
We
is.
can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our
Riddler
operations.
will suffer.
And tore a
I
family
will put him
apart in
behind
the
the bars.
process.
We can't make it about us. Riddler will
Riddler
suffer.
will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Yep.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances.
Yep.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
Yeah, but
I can't imagine how devastated she must be.
extremely.
Lose her father in such a violent way.
We should tell her about why he
I should go
died.
talk to her.
Yes, she could use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone.
Uh,
None of this feels real.
it is real, Tiffany. He's in a better place. I know how you feel. Yeah, I'll say that.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness.
Yeah.
There's no feeling
Sure.
like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
Sure, Bruce.
He loved working for you, you know?
Yep, he did.
They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
Sure, Tiffany.
He was so busy.
I know.
I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
He worked
Just
so
father and
hard to
daughter.
save the city.
Just thought there'd be more time.
His work was
There
important.
were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of
I
his.
asked too much.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he?
Yep.
A real company man.
Lucius was good.
I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany,
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Yeah, you shouldn't. And you should have.
it's okay.
And you should, kinda.
Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Really?
There
You
was
did?
hardly anything left.
Okay.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
I'll tell you.
Tiffany,
Just,
I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
yeah.
Bruce. What are you mixed up in?
He's Batman.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
Lie or tell the truth? I'm gonna tell her the
I
truth.
thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Really?
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Just saying. He seems popular.
Pull him away. Don't
Hey,
pull
hey,
him.
how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right.
What
Enjoy
are
the
you
rest
doing?
of your day.
Tiffany,
I know
not
it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I?
Does
You
it
and
have to be at a
me
funeral?
were two threads in the same stitch.
Uh,
I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Get well soon. What?
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might
This
make you
is not
feel
appropriate.
better.
Very thoughtful of you.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
good.
not try
I
and...
wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see.
Yeah, let's not try
People
and
get
get
upset at the
on
littlest things.
turn him insane into that a psychopathic killing spree kind of
hasn't,
person.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
Yeah, you prefer it in Arkham
I'm a
Asylum.
new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
Sure.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which one's not to cross?
You didn't.
You can't possibly mean that.
You liked
Arkham
them.
is hell.
It was my home, Bruce.
Sure.
And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
And be
Today
quiet.
we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John.
Yeah.
You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe
Damn
me.
it.
For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham.
Yep.
You're gonna do right by me,
Sure.
aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Sure.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met, friends for life.
At so many points in your lives. And now,
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new
Sure.
friends.
Damn
Made
it.
a kind of pact.
Sorry if I
They're
wasn't talking. I was
amazing,
just
Bruce.
thinking
That special
real deeply.
breed who live by their own rules.
Yep.
One of
Riddler. And his
Of your
friend.
father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Sure.
I mean, you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot riding on this. I already
Fine.
told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
Be quiet.
I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't
No.
force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment.
You can.
The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away.
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
Sure.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
An enemy.
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Gorilla.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out.
Me
He's a
too.
thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I
Really?
tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too.
Yep.
Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
I want to take
If I
him
ever
down.
get my hands on him,
I will
I will
kill
tear
him.
him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
Okay.
His whole... You know where he is.
Yeah.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Tell me where he is. You can
I'm
trust
your
me.
friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings.
Okay.
Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And
Damn it.
even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you?
Sure.
I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
Don't get involved.
It'd
You'll
be
be
just
sorry
like
if you
the old
don't.
days.
I'd
I
appreciate
would
it.
appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I
Sure.
asked.
Sure.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Risk him. Yeah, I trust
I
him.
know
I know
most
he's
each
gonna
other
return
can say.
anyway.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly
Yep.
not one for decorum.
I
I
do
don't
not.
think that outburst went unnoticed.
Yep.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location.
Yeah.
Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End.
Yeah.
And tell him
The
we're
East
on
End.
Riddler's trail.
Let's see. Let's talk to Gordon.
Enjoying the view.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get ugly. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart,
Yep.
makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing.
No.
Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the
Wayne
media
can
for something
handle
he
it.
didn't
We
do.
did deserve us some
Finally picks
sympathy.
himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne can handle it.
himself up once. He could do it again.
Well, he certainly showed us that much, didn't he?
Yep.
You said you had a lead on Riddler.
We definitely did.
East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th
How about
is
Bruce
more or less
Wayne?
lawless.
Help.
That narrows down the search at least.
I'm pretty sure it was somewhere around here.
Activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Okay. I think it was over here.
Purchased anonymously.
The
Yep.
only thing there is an old water tower.
Yep, that's the place.
Something feels fishy about that.
Yep.
My
That's the
gut
place.
tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
It is the place.
Nice work.
I know it.
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out of earshot. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler.
Yep.
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way.
Really? She
Stop
does?
at nothing. And I mean nothing to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
We all need
And I don't think
limits.
she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere.
Yep.
It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry.
Yep.
Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Okay. Inform Wallace so that she can help us later.
She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh?
Sure.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman. She keeps
sure.
on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call their people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Actually, I think he will. Okay. What? I was just thinking. What did I miss? Oh, we're at the water tower, aren't we? Yeah, we are. This looks like the tower. I remember going in here. There's no one around.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's
Yep.
caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Appreciates it. Really? That's all?
Not exactly cozy, is it?
I
Let's
don't
see
think
what we
Riddler
learn.
cares. Now let's see.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
They,
Yes, he is. Oh, the monkey
See no
statues.
evil.
Hear no evil. Speak no evil. Damn it.
Damn it! It's stuck!
Yep,
No way
it
to
is.
open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go down.
We go in.
After
Okay.
you.
Okay. What can we find?
Give me a
Okay.
good on this crack house any day.
Wait, so some of Waller's agents have already been here?
Oh,
His
God.
eardrums blew up. What's in his
Special
pocket?
Agent Mario Fernandez.
Yep.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Yep.
He's
After
missing
his
parts
fingers
of his
being
fingers
cut
on
off.
the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
And his eardrums have been blown out.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Yep. And his
One of his
eyes.
pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Okay.
There's no sign of a blow to the head.
It's... What about his mouth?
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a
Yep.
sudden jolt.
Anything else? Oh. Fine.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Yep.
Damn it. Me either.
And Batman too. Oh yeah, and his feet.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Yep. Wanna leave?
That's
Get
a hell of an
inside.
invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
Yep.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
He went inside. Let's look at the stiff chamber.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess.
Yep.
Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Let's see.
The glass.
What's this?
It's polarized.
So it is.
Polarized.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
Okay.
Turn
What about...
you round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
And examine the floor.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Yes,
This
there
thing is
is.
built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Yes, you can. Now examine the shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Yes, it does.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in
Yes, it
sunglasses.
has.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see
Yes,
anything.
it does.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Polarized lens. So look at it. Too bad Batman doesn't have polarized lens.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the
Nice.
monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that
Okay.
can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You
That's
won't know until you're
useful.
inside the box, though.
It's our only. It's the only chance. Okay, and now look at these. See no evil,
Masks,
hear no evil.
each one missing a different facial feature.
Yep.
The
See no.
senses. They're missing their senses.
Yep.
Like the monkey statues.
Yes.
You're right. There must be a connection.
See no evil, hear no evil. So hear no evil. I think it's hear no evil. You'll see why later.
Bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Yeah, he does like to penalize his victims if they get the answer wrong. What else can I look at? Oh, this.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
Yep,
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
yep. Okay, now connect the missing fingers on this dead body.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
And chose the wrong one.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Yep.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here.
What?
No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Yeah.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Okay, what can we find?
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just
Okay.
wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye.
Okay.
Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky
sure.
they'll kill each other.
I doubt it. Okay, what else?
Maury, he sold technology to Riddler.
Nice.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know,
So that's how we got the missiles.
Walla's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Then why didn't she do
I
anything?
recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people.
Yes, I am.
Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Now, let's see. What else can I find? Oh yeah, and connect the shoe, and now I think we're done.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that
sure.
shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he
Okay.
threw off his shoe.
Why didn't he just like try a trick or something to not get burned alive?
Metal mesh lining the walls.
Oh.
Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
You see that?
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields.
Yes.
No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals.
Yes.
Clever son of a bitch.
It does. What about this? An unfinished chamber. What's it?
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori.
Yep.
The armor, extremely sturdy.
Yes,
Ensuring
it
there's
is.
no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Yeah, it is. That's for sure. Have I linked everything? Oh. Let's look at Riddler's desk.
That's an agency
pistol.
issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great
It
tech.
is. And see no evil, hear no evil, and speak no
More
evil.
monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Yep. Anything else?
Take a look at this.
A camera.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Yes,
Maybe
it
there's
is.
a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get.
What?
A chance at getting out of this
Alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find. I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize.
What?
An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Amazing.
Screw you!
Really? That's what
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Okay.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that.
Okay.
I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Okay, now... Oh, we gotta choose the order. Yeah, this happened first. And then he... went into the
The
death
agent
chamber.
woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors.
Okay.
And willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And now to...
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Yes. Something crucial. And then...
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes.
Yep.
He opened one, but chose poorly.
Yep.
The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end.
Yep. But...
Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
While his fingers were cut off.
Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out
before he could get Riddler's next clue.
Yeah.
Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
Okay.
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Fine.
This is
have
insane.
to go in.
You know that, right?
Seriously.
The last man who went in there is
I won't
dead.
fail.
There's a good
Would
chance he'll
you
kill
rather
you
go
too.
in? Would you rather
You'd
go
like
in?
to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Okay guys, let's see. I just gotta do something quickly. Okay guys, sorry for the wait. Let's get back to... Okay, what that does not look like correct.
He's driving, Batman. Wrong way! That's what that agent did.
Okay.
You gotta quit for real, so you don't get a move on.
Okay, come on.
I'm not gonna be
Can almost make out a message.
Okay. Come on, almost
One
done.
won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the
The
prize.
third.
The monkeys.
Yeah,
See no
we've heard
evil, hear no
monkey.
evil, speak no evil. But
Which one's the
which
third?
one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct save will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah.
I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Okay, let's get out. Nice. And now, that's to learn... Yep, see? That's why is the eardrums blew out.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
That's what killed him.
Let's test it out, shall we?
Okay.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
Okay.
Put a stop to this damn noise!
Let's see, what one? I think it's Hear No Evil? You know, because of a hear thing. Like listening sound. Where is it? Hear No Evil. Nice. Told ya. Okay.
Just in case.
Yep.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe
A
ought to
missile.
be worth all this pain.
It's a missile. Yep.
It's a homing missile.
Yep.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal.
Yep.
A radio signal.
Yeah.
A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Yeah, that's...
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies.
Okay,
Everyone on my
Riddler.
list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming.
Give up before it's too
For a
late.
brief second, their
I'm
dull
closing in on you.
existences will light
Haven't
up
you killed enough?
before going dark forever.
Haven't you killed enough, Riddler?
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do.
Really?
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're
Really?
in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Not
They're
my
no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency
sure.
uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this.
What?
The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say
Yes, he
Waller,
does.
did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
You can't manipulate
You
me.
remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
I don't feel sorry for you.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy?
No.
This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just
Really?
wanted to see if the man who saves everyone is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
What? No.
It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I don't sacrifice lives.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner?
Yep.
Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear.
Hey, Riddler.
Game on!
You will. Okay, guys, let's see. We're almost done.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.